Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. It's August 4th, 2022 at 2:22 p.m. And I'm just doing a quick update to show everybody or let everybody know that this is pretty much done with me. The damage is pretty much done. I have no feeling in my head, no feeling in my face whatsoever. I am being broadcasted through right now. I am being injured and I am being deformed. My skull is being completely fucking deformed on me. I'm doing this and I have no feeling in my head. My skull has been seriously deformed over the past 3 years, especially over the last few months. And I've been showing it and proving it. I am an identity theft victim. I am a human traffic victim. I am an attempted framing victim, and I am an attempted murder victim. Compliments of O.P.P. for speaking police crimes back in 2019. They're human trafficking and drug trafficking and other crimes, and as a result of me trying to do the right thing, I became a victim. I've been injured, tortured, I've been sex assaulted. I've been kidnapped 24 hours after asking for help with what's going on back May 27th, 2021. Lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals, except for on O.P.P. victims. Lennox and Addington Hospital doctors are involved with medical blacklisting, discriminations, aiding and abetting medical treatment refusals, aiding and abetting with this crime against me, along with pellet insecurity, O.P.P. that are involved in the human trafficking, O.P.P. that are involved in murder and missing, O.P.P. that are involved in having my mother murdered is Spencer Mills 14716, Staff Sergeant's male. Ex-Chief Robert Lucas, Shannon Quirk, Robert Kane, Stacy, a mental health worker, was Daily Tea Company here in Napanee, Lennox, Connecticut. Now she is in Kingston. More people, bigger city, more victims for her. And she also left to try to further distance herself and for deniability of this crime. 100% guaranteed. The same reason with ex-chief. I guarantee it, I will not be proven wrong. There is Shelley Hefner, like I said, who arranged my kidnapping 24 hours after me being asking for help. They got my blood, my prints. I was falsely charged for harassment because of me wanting cops and doctors charged for serious felony crimes here, and as a result, to deflect and turn it on to me, they had me falsely charged for harassment. And that was also to criminalize me, and that was to deflect their crimes against me, to help buy time. Because of who it was against, I was prevented from any and all medical help. So over a course of 8 months, while I was being injured and tortured, I was not able to go to the hospital even. They are involved anyway. Doctors here that are guilty of aiding in serious felony negligent crimes is Dr. Tatiana V, aka Margie V, Stacy's girlfriend, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. Ambimbola, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Burton, Dr. Sue, Dr. Fardell, triage nurse Terry. One of the last times I was up there, attempted to try to lock me in a room because I told them that stay away from me. I wanted somebody else because he was a dangerous person, so he attempted to lock me in a room and start his bullshit, and then sent in Dr. Fardell to check my neck and pretty much say, there's nothing wrong with you. I think they're all psychic up there because, they can just look at someone and say nothing's wrong. I've had serious lies against me stating that I'm on drugs. I've had serious lies against me about being suicidal and self-harming. None of it is true, especially the drug part or the suicidal self-harmer part. None of it is fucking true in any way, shape, or form. And those lies need to be answered for by the ones who have cast them to help get away with this, so I would not be taken serious of the crimes against me. So, my head and skull have been split. I've been showing the different facial deformities. I've been showing the different sizes of my skull and everything else. William Wooldridge is a delusional piece of shit. He is an inmate sex offender. He is the boss to these people, to the cops and doctors. He's also boss to Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Javen Alstein, Ray Ray, Sam, Hope Mills, Bucktooth Bob, Allie Cooper, Michelle, homeless people, the known addicts, and there is others here. They've all used this on me and broadcasted through me, and this is how I've been getting physically changed for this identity theft and for this mental fuck up on me. I had no prior injuries or problems to August of 2019 when this all started. So, everything against me can be proven, especially my deformings and everything else that I have already shown and proven. I've even had a justice of the peace tell me that I was on marijuana and hallucinating being sex assaulted, the same one Dr. Barton tried to cover up and laughed in my face. The same one Dr. Pritchard tried to have me committed for it because it was done by cops and his boss, Wooldridge. So, as a result, they tried to have me committed for being fucked. The whole right side of my body is completely filled up with something. I don't know what it is, but it's coming up through my body. It's all through the right side of my body, and it's all through my head as well. And that's what's numbing me down to dumb me down as well. I'm being turned into a vegetable by these bastards, so I can't be talking about this. Me wanting criminal and civil lawsuits and cops being involved with human trafficking, human sex trade, slavery, trafficking children and adults, being involved with the murdered and missing, framing people, identity thefts, ending bloodlines, having elderly stalked and murdered, i.e. my mother, like William Wooldridge and Blair Hardy did, while they're harboring him at 149 Center Street North, refusing his arrest, surrounding hands on guns, kidnapping, and doing everything to prevent his arrest and everyone else's, while trying to put this back all on me without having to prove nothing. Even their boyfriends and bosses have immunity in this town. So beware. There is nothing that O.P.P. do in Napanee that is legal. Beware of this. Christwood, love all, hate none. So I am numb, and it's not from drugs. It's from being injured and being tortured, having my skull and brain split, not being able to get help. So you did this. Congratulations, you sons of bitches. This is how O.P.P. frame. This is how O.P.P. commit lobotomies. This is how O.P.P. are getting away with a lot of crimes with their inmate bosses, their doctors to cover up their crimes, and J.P. to refuse arrest, and their well-paid, money and drug-fed co-offenders, Tyler Lake, Javen Alstein, and the rest that I've named. Anyway, I just want to say, I hope everybody's having a good day. Because I'm not. I'm 50 years old and I'm being turned in to look like somebody that's a piece of shit sex offender. Because he is delusional and on serious drugs. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Spencer Mills. Thank you, O.P.P, for killing my mother and destroying my fucking life for your revenge retaliation. And that's exactly what this is about. And I will not be proven wrong. If you like what you hear and see, torture, human trafficking, hit like and subscribe.